Hi everyone, let us learn today the difference between monotransitive, ditransitive and complex transitive verbs. Let us first look at what is a transitive verb. A transitive verb contains either a direct object or an indirect object. Direct object is something which answers the questions whom or what, and indirect object answers to whom, to what, for whom or for what. If you want to know the detailed definition of a transitive verb, I am sharing the link. Do check out that video. There you will know the detailed difference between transitive, intransitive, and linking verbs. Okay, coming back to the main topic. What is a transitive verb? Let us see it with the help of examples. He did the repairing. Let us see it has what kind of object, direct or indirect. He did what? It is answering what? So it has a direct object, so it is a transitive verb. He passed me the jug. Here, the jug and me, there are two objects. He passed the jug. He passed the jug to whom? Me. So, as me is an indirect object here, so past is a transitive verb in this sentence. Transitive verbs can further be divided into monotransitive, ditransitive, and complex transitive verbs. Let us see them one by one. First is a monotransitive verb. What is a monotransitive verb? A monotransitive verb has one direct object. It only has a direct object. Like, she helps me through thick and thin. She helps whom? Me. So me is a direct object here. So helps is a monotransitive verb. Similarly, he presented the prizes to the participants. He presented what? The prizes. So the prizes here is a direct object and presented is a monotransitive verb. Another example is they organized the event skillfully. They organized what? The event. So organize is a monotransitive verb. Moving on to a ditransitive verb. Monotransitive only has a direct object, but a ditransitive has both direct and indirect object. She told me her secret. She told what? Her secret. Her secret is a direct object here. She told her secret to whom? To me. So me is an indirect object here. So this sentence has both direct and indirect objects, me and her secret. So told is a ditransitive verb. She brought her the movie tickets. The same thing. She brought what? The movie tickets, direct object. She brought the movie tickets for whom? For her. So her is an indirect object. So brought is a ditransitive verb. Moving on to the complex transitive verb. A complex transitive verb has a direct object, just like the mono and ditransitive, but with the direct object, it also has an object complement. What is the object complement? Object complement can be a noun, noun phrase, adjective, or adjective phrase. This object complement will be describing the object, the direct object in the sentence. She announced me the winner. Here, she announced whom? Me. Me is a direct object. The winner is describing who? Me. It is telling something about me. So the winner here is a noun. So she announced me the winner in this sentence. Announce is a complex transitive verb. It can also have a noun phrase like she calls the child her secret keeper. She calls whom? The child. So the child is a direct object here. Her secret keeper. This is a group of words which is explaining the noun child. So her secret keeper is a noun phrase. So calls is a complex transitive verb. It can also have an adjective like she found the boy guilty. Here guilty is describing the boy, which is a noun. So guilty is an adjective, and this is the reason found is a complex transitive verb. The announcement made her very disappointed. We can also have an adjective phrase, just like I already said. The announcement made whom? Her. Her is an object. Very disappointed is a group of words which is explaining her. So very disappointed is an adjective phrase. So this is the reason made is a complex transitive verb. Notice that in all these four sentences, the object complements like the winner, her secret keeper, guilty, and very disappointed is telling you something more about the object. The winner is telling you something more about me. Her secret keeper is just telling you something more about the child, guilty about the boy, and very disappointed about her. This is the reason these are called the object complements because they are describing the objects.
As an example, let us see one sentence in passive voice as well. My niece was named Arfa by me. Let us try converting it into active voice. In the active voice, it will be I named my niece Arfa. It is also an example of a complex transitive verb because Arfa is describing my niece. Most common complex transitive verbs are think, call, consider, find, prove, turn into, believe, keep, make, etc. Now, there can be a common confusion that how to differentiate between a dry transitive and a complex transitive verb if the sentences contain phrases. In that case, there is a small tip which you must know. If the object and the phrase after it refer to the same person or thing, it is a complex transitive verb. What does it mean? She calls the child her secret keeper. Look at the object and the group of words which is describing the object. The object is the child here, and her secret keeper is the group of words which are describing the child. Both are the same person, either we say the child or her secret keeper. So here, calls is a complex transitive verb. On the other hand, if the object and the phrase after it do not refer to the same person or thing, it is a ditransitive verb. She brought her the movie tickets. If you look at the object, here it is her, and the group of words which is describing the object is the movie tickets. Here, the object and the phrase both are different, her and the movie tickets, so her is a ditransitive verb.